No, it always does. It's just because remember, like every once in a while, like the last couple times when I've streamed using my mobile hotspot, like Freedom Mobile has been congested now for a while. Like, you know what I mean? But like there's random times, like timestamps or whatever you want to call it when I go live, that I need to find like the best spots where it's not that bad, so my stream doesn't constantly like drop for a couple seconds, then come back up. It's fucking annoying.
Okay.
All right, but anyways,
annoying.
welcome, everybody. God damn it. Fucking Jesus Christ. All right, so let me go ahead and I'll post you the link. So that way you can get it, so that way you can be in the chat.
Do people get like a notification that you're live or something?
Yeah, as long as they have like the actual bell icon when they subscribe to my channel, which I'm pretty sure most of them don't. Like I can see that shit on the back end. But I never look at it though, because I don't care, man. Like, you know what I mean? Because to be fair, like I'd rather have a small community of people that I enjoy talking to, and like, you know what I mean, than having like everybody. Because when your chat fills up with like 500 people, like you can't keep up with the chat. Like it's impossible to keep up with the chat.
But
like unless you keep it on like permanent slow mode and shit, then but even that becomes a bore, because then you have to wait every time. Fucking time. It's annoying as shit. What's up, Bree?
Bree, is Bree a girl?
No. I don't even. You'll see his name in the chat, but I just don't know how to say his whole entire name, because you know, I mean, I'm fucking illiterate as fuck over here.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I didn't think a girl would say that, but it's fatty time.
Right. Brios or something like that. I don't know how to say his fucking name.
Michael,
but he's always in my chat watching my shit whenever I stream, man.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Super support.
But yeah, like I said, like I'd rather have a smaller channel, so that way, like, you know what I mean? Like, sure, don't get me wrong, like if my channel does have its breakout moment and whatever the case may be, like kind of like my older channel, but trust me, I've been down that road when you have a lot of subs. Like I had like, not a lot, but I had like 3K or something like that before I finally quit. And there were times in my stream where I just couldn't keep up with everybody, man. Especially all the fucking trolls that came in afterwards. Well, that was
3K is a lot.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet. I hope a troll comes in.
No, don't say that. Don't curse my shit again. What the fuck you doing?
Oh okay, sorry.
No,
Can we block them
I don't care. No. The way YouTube's algorithm is now, man, like, and like all the changes it went through and all that crap, like nobody makes response videos that very often anymore to people and whatnot. Like that's more of like an afterthought now, like compared to what it was like fucking like years ago.
Oh, I thought you meant like people just came into your YouTube channel when you were live and would like or comment and like leave trolly comments.
Yeah, people still do that. Like that's never going to go away because we get that in real life too.
That's true.
Right?
I'm a troll. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, no, I mean everybody can do it. What's up, Craig? How you doing, buddy? Anybody can do that shit. You know what I mean? Like it's not hard to troll somebody, I mean, especially like if you do it the right way. Like some people, I don't really like. Like, I've been trying to keep myself from fucking trolling that very often if I can, because I do it too well, and it kind of annoys me in a way. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like, there's other people that do it way better than me, of course, because I've fallen for their shit. That's how it works, though.
Right.
But there comes a point, though, like, you don't troll about something personal or whatever the case may be. Like, that's different.
That's true.
Yeah.
And people like to do that.
Yeah, which is kind of weird.
People like to hide behind their computers or their phones. Right?
Yes, they fucking do.
Like run their mouth all day behind a keyboard, but then like see you face to face and be like, whoop.
Yep. What you mean, bro? I was just fucking joking, bro. that kind of shit.
Yeah. No, man. I didn't mean it like that. You took it the wrong way.
Right? Yeah. No, I was being sarcastic. What are you talking about? I was being sarcastic.
I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Bitches.
Yeah, nah, dude. You got to be careful with some people, man. But again, like the online world, though, is an interesting place, though, man. It's not like what it used to be back in the day, right? Like Back in the day,
Yeah.
you'd go into a regular chat room where you talk to people on MSN Messenger or fucking ICQ and call it a day.
Do you remember MSN? I wish there was still like MSN and ICQ and stuff because that shit was so fun back in the day.
It was, man. It was. Just meeting random people and shit like that in your local area and just shooting the shits, having talk. A lot of people met fucking real friends on that shit and whatever you want to call it back in the day.
They did. The first time me and you talked was on MSN. Like,
Yeah,
I
when I was
didn't
at my
meet
dad's
you.
visiting him for the first time, yeah.
Yeah, you were. And so then I didn't like. So when we first met, all we did was talk on MSN, and then we met in person.
Yeah. That is correcto. MSN used to be fucking great. And then,
Yeah.
a whole bunch of different fucking updates later, it went to dog shit crapo, man. It was fucking shite.
Someone said you gotta link the YouTube, not Streamlabs.
Oh, yeah, I know. I already posted the link there, Jemiah. I know. I keep forgetting to uncheckmark that box before I go live, but I have to fucking stop myself from doing that shit. But, it's on there now. I already posted it earlier.
What's Streamlabs? I'm just
Streamlabs
curious.
is what I'm using to stream right now because it does everything in one shot. Whereas like OBS, you have to do it manually. Like there's plugins so you don't have to do any of that, but like I don't give a fuck about using that shit.
I was unaware of this. I thought you just like go on YouTube and like if you have an account you just hit like go live or you just whatever, right? Like I didn't know you had to like use all this extra stuff to do things.
Well, because the initial link that goes out first before I post the YouTube link, right, is like a Streamlab link, right? And I hate that fucking link because it doesn't take you to YouTube. It takes you to like this fucking Streamlabs thing or whatever you want to call it, where my stream's up there and my chat's up there, but nobody likes doing it that way. You know what I mean? So, yeah, people rather just be in the YouTube chat and call it a fucking day.
For sure.
Yeah. We'll bring up that fucking topic about the new series that I'm thinking about doing because it was an idea that I had brewing around in my head fucking for the last couple of days. And I was like, you know what, man? That might actually be something that I might be interested in doing, man. Like, just something like me and Faye can do. Like, so... For those of you who don't know, Faye's really, really big into horror movies and shit. Like, hardcore horror movie fucking fanatic over here.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know how many movies she has in her collection that are horror films, but dear God, it's a lot.
Like 500.
Jesus fucking Christ. So I was thinking to myself, like, I was like, you know what, man? Like, I want to bring something different to my channel because I know like everything about my channel is strictly gaming. That's all I keep it, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really talk about anything outside of gaming, which is kind of fucking sad.
Well, that's what you're passionate about, right?
Well, yeah, correct on that. You know what I mean? That is what my channel is supposed to be about. But at the same time, like, I do want to fucking cover other things too. But like, a roots that I used to have way back in the day, like I used to like go by the name of Megalo Movies back in the day. Remember I was talking about that shit? Yeah, remember that shit? Yeah, we watched movies like every fucking day. Every day I did reviews on that shit. Well, like I would watch like 2 or 3 movies a fucking day, write reviews for them on that that shitty fucking website that I made. All that dumbass shit. And I kind of miss watching modern day fucking, I kind of miss watching movies, man. I kind of fell out of that shit. So I got me thinking, man. I was like, you know what, man? When you and I watched that Haunted Asylum movie there back on fucking Halloween, I got me thinking, man. I was like, shit, we need to fucking do this more often. Just chill and watch a fucking movie together, right? But at the same time, it's like, that's what me and fucking another friend of mine, which I'm not going to mention, fucking used to do. And we used to write reviews on that shit. So I'm like, shit, let's go back and go do that, but keep it horror theme related, man. Because now, keep in mind, I love horror films, but I'm also a pussy on top of that. I'll be straight up fucking honest, like straight up honest with that shit. Like, whatever, man. Fuck that fucking shit. But either way, but anyways, but yeah, but it also brings another excitement in a way, in a weird kind of fucked up way. But
yeah.
Either way, so I came up with an idea about doing an actual podcast with me and Faye. Well, even if, like there's other people too as well, like that we know on the side, like Dreadhead, aka Dooley. He likes watching fucking movies from time to time. Wolflo watches movies from time to time.
Is Dooley's other name Dreadhead?
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah. I met him with that name back on Google Plus. That shitty fucking Google shit that used to have back in the day.
Google Plus. I don't remember that.
So yeah. So anyways,
Anyway, sorry.
the idea was just like, you know, me and Faye doing a show or podcast where like we'll talk about like just nothing but like movies in general, like mainly horror films, but like we might do like other ones here and there from time to time and shit like that. And I kind of miss fucking doing something like that, to be honest, man. Because like when I watched that movie, like I was saying before, yeah, kind of put a smile on my face watching that shit together, man. It was awesome.
Oh, that Gun GM?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Gun
that
Jian,
shit
Haunted
was fucking
Asylum. Yeah, that movie's
amazing.
fucking awesome. If you guys, okay, for those of you who's watching this shit, if you have not seen that movie, man, go watch that shit.
Please do.
That movie is
And then,
fucking
and then,
great.
yeah, and then you gotta come back and say you were scared because I know you were.
Yeah, right?
Here, I posted what's called down here.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Yeah, posting that in the chat. Thank you for that. Yeah, that movie is fucking great, man. It definitely, man, people still don't realize, man, like we had this conversation, you and I, before in the past, but just to bring it up on the show, uh, the Blair Witch really ushered in that new formality of like something that took a while to get there,
Found
but it found,
footage.
yeah, but it finally
Yeah,
made its new way to fucking cinema and shit over the years. Like
yeah.
Paranormal Activity was like that. Fucking, you know, this movie's like that. That kind of shit. I love that
There's
genre, man.
so many.
Oh
I
yeah,
know. It's crazy like how much that they have like branched out with this found footage
yeah,
genre now. Like
hmm
it's friggin' nuts. And people go crazy for that kind of stuff.
yeah, man.
And so many people actually think that this stuff is real. They're really found footage films, you know what I mean?
Right. Well,
Like
because go ahead.
I remember when Blair Witch, the original Blair Witch came
hmm
out.
Yep.
And people were like, "Oh my god, that really happened. Like that was really found footage. Like they found that in the woods somewhere and you know, we got to then people would be like, "We got to go there. We got to research it like where it was. We got to go there and investigate." And
Right.
I'm like,
Yeah.
"If it real but like let's be honest, if it really was real, why the frag would you go?" Like
yeah. No
I'm
shit.
good.
No shit. Yeah.
I don't need to be like stuck in a corner somewhere with bloody handprints all around me. I'm good.
Right. And another thing is too, like I've seen people like I'm going to use one example that somebody fucking had said to us in the past about this exact conversation. Literally said like, oh well, I mean like if the actors are not known and whatever the case would be, like I don't want to see garbage acting and stuff like that. I'm like, dude, that's the whole fucking point. It's what makes it
Exactly.
more realistic, man. Like
Yeah.
you're not gonna believe a found footage film if you got fucking Brad Pitt as the main lead. Like, oh
For sure
man,
you're
like
not.
what the fuck?
Imagine how bad Paranormal Activity would be if it was cast as Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie as the parents.
The movie would be fucking dog shit.
It would be horrible.
Yeah, man. It'd be
Like
less
it just
believable.
pulls you out.
hmm
Like a lot of people watched the second Paranormal Activity, the one with the sister,
Yeah.
and they were like, oh, they recognized her because she was from like Stargate or I don't know, some weird spacey nerd show. And so people recognized her and they hate the movie because they recognized the girl in it and it
Yeah.
wrecked the movie for them.
Yeah, it was kind of like that too, a little bit with Cloverfield. Even though Cloverfield's not really a horror film, I mean, some people say that it is. I don't think it is. It's more of a
Some people
sci-fi.
do say it is.
Yeah, it's
It's
more of a
like in the
sci-fi.
horror.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But I mean, like sometimes though, like when you take existing franchises, like anything that George A. Romero has done from like the Dead franchise, and like when you take like. Did we really need a fucking goddamn? What was that one called there? The one that was all fucking shot in POV and shit. Diary of the Dead. That's that
Oh
movie.
God.
Like really, like nah, man.
I
Like
found that shit at the dollar store. I found that movie at the dollar store. The Blu-ray.
the Blu-ray
I
for how
found
much?
the
For like
Blu-ray.
$2?
No, for $1.
Oh, there you go.
At
That
the
says a
dollar
lot right there.
store.
That says
I
a lot
know.
right there.
I know. And like I bought it because it was a fucking dollar. But it was trash. I still own it, but it was trash. Honestly, I think I might have thrown it out.
Jesus.
I just I can't. I like to go to the movie store and then just see a movie and like look at it, check it out, and be like, "Yeah, this sounds kind of interesting," and then buy it and watch it and see if it's any good. And that's how I found that Haunted Asylum, that Gun GM,
Yeah.
was because I just found it sitting at Best Buy or something, and um, I picked it up and I checked it out, and it scared the fuck out of me.
Hey, read what Free Hugs has said in the chat.
Put Johnny Depp drunk on any movie, and I'll believe it's found footage.
Oh, that's great. That's fucking great.
Funny.
But no, but like, yeah, yo, that was one of the things that, like, going back to, like, when I was a kid growing up and, like, being, like, next door to Rogers Video, like, outside from games, like, oh, man, you bet your ass I rated that place for fucking movies, man. All the time.
Yeah.
All the time. And like, if it wasn't for that story, man, I would have never watched, like, Cube and shit. I would have never watched fucking so many low-budget films that were so damn good for the time.
Yeah.
Fucking great, man.
I feel like this whole, like, people now are, like, growing up without movie stores, and they're missing out.
Jesus fucking Christ, Jemiah. You haven't touched a DVD or Blu-ray in, like, over a decade. Well, I mean, to be fair, I haven't either, so you have a point there.
I feel a little sick.
Yeah. No, like, no bullshit, man. Like, fucking, he's not wrong on that, dude, because I don't buy Blu-rays. I mean, the last Blu-ray that I actually bought was, or DVD. No, it was a Blu-ray. Yeah, it was the Blu-ray, because I paid, like, fucking, like, $20 for it, but it was originally priced for, like, $80. Was the Resident Evil collection. And then I bought the Afterlife, the final movie, fucking on Blu-ray by itself, because it wasn't part of the collection.
So I have a very extensive movie collection.
Yes, you do.
But that's because I collect movies. That's like my thing. I like to buy movies. I like to just have them. I don't know why. I just like have this thing. But now, I'm only buying horror movies on like actual physical copies. I'm only gonna buy horror movies, but mostly like just the collectible versions, like the Scream editions and stuff.
Ah, nice.
Because really, like, why do I need like 2,000 movies? You know, like, what the hell am I gonna do with them? I mean, I'm not gonna get rid of them.
Hell no, because you got some pretty fucking expensive collections upon your collection over there. I've seen fucking a lot of the shit that you have.
I do, and I have movies like, I don't care who hates me for it. I love me some Daniel Radcliffe, and so like I'll never get rid of my Daniel Radcliffe movies, like any of them. And I also won't get rid of Star Wars or Deadpool or my X-Men movies.
Yeah. What, even the shitty ones too? Like United?
Yes, I won't get rid of any of them.
All right, like, I respect that. Yeah, you got to keep them as a trilogy. Yeah.
Right, like, yeah, maybe they're not all great, but like, I don't want half of a set.
Yeah. See, but yo, that's another problem though when it comes to being a collector of movies and stuff like that too as well, right? Because you do gotta fucking want to fit. Like, look at the Rocky movies, right? Like the first 3 were great, then you know what I mean? But people buy that shit just because they want the collection for it, because it feels naked without the last fucking 3 films, or fucking 2 films, whatever many there was. 7, I don't know.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I'm not a Rocky fan. But, I mean...
No, I was just using that as an example.
I don't not like the Rocky movies, but I also don't like them. They're okay. They're not terrible.
Right.
I just don't like Sylvester Stallone.
A lot of people don't.
I don't like any of those. Not any. Most, though. I don't like Sylvester Stallone. I don't like Steven Seagal. I don't like Jean-Claude Van Damme. Like,
what? Oh, Jean-Claude is not bad. Come on now.
He's terrible.
Maybe the reason why I dug him is because, like, how cringy his acting was. Like, his acting, it was like, not, I've seen worse, trust me. Like, he's not like no goddamn fucking dude from The Room. Fuck that. Tommy Wise was, I can't even know this guy's last name, but whatever. Tommy Wiseau? Yeah, Tommy Wiseau. That motherfucker. No. But, like, he's kind of up there. Oh, you never seen The Room?
No.
Oh, shit. I'm going to have to show you that, but I don't know if I should make it. Well, no, you got to see that for yourself, because words can't describe how fucking terrible that movie is. Like, you have to see it for yourself to truly believe it. We'll have to keep that for a movie night. I'll have to show you that.
Yeah.
It's terrible. It's fucking terrible.
Oh God! Like, is it? Wait, is it one of those ones that's like so bad it's good?
I mean,
Okay,
well,
so
put it
no.
this way, like, I mean, I'm gonna have to probably say yes because like they made a like Seth Rogen and fucking what's his name made a movie based on it.
Oh no, my God! I know what you're talking about. I know what you're
Yes,
talking about.
yes, that movie.
I didn't do it. I did not hear. Oh, hi, Mark.
Yeah, yep, that's it. That's the one. All right, never mind. We don't even have to watch it. You already know what the
Yo,
fuck it is.
so bad.
Thank God.
That movie was so
Thank
bad that
fucking God.
when Seth Rogen and them made that fucking movie, making fun of that movie, like about that movie, I had to watch it because the original movie was so
The original
bad.
movie was so fucking bad. But yet everybody wanted to see it, man, because like people's like, nah, there's no such thing as the movie being that bad. Oh no, motherfucker, there is. And that's a prime example of that shit. Like imagine going in, like imagine if that film actually got released at like video stores when it came out. Like and people
Oh my
actually would have
God.
rented that fucking piece of shit and watched that, dude. That'd be a wasted fucking night. Wasted fucking night.
Imagine being the guy that paid to make that movie.
Whatever, but it's just one of those films like you have to see for yourself just to see how fucking awful it is. Like it should be mandatory when you're in fucking film school, man. Like,
Oh
do
God.
not make a movie
Right?
like this. This is the prime example of a fucking
This
of
is
what you
what to
don't do.
not do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Like that should be mandatory, man. I mean, shit. Like honestly, dude. Like no matter how much fucking shit we talk about that film, that motherfucker banked in so much money because of that film and because of all the repetition that film fucking received. So he's
Right.
laughing at it now. But yeah, no, like that shit was like fucking words can't even describe how bad it was. But I'm glad that you were at least aware of it and you saved the fucking blessing. Thank God we don't have to watch it. Thank Christ.
My God, yeah. The second we would have started, I would.
Oh hi, Mark. What the fuck?
Oh, hi, Mark. And he
Oh
throws
my
his little ball.
God, dude! Like
I did not do it.
no emotion, no nothing. It was like, bruh, like Jesus Christ, man, my shits can act better than you. Like what the fuck, man?
Oh my God. And like nobody had the balls to tell this guy, like, please just stop.
I'm sure they probably did. I can just imagine how behind the scenes went, for that fucking film.
Oh my God.
Dear God, what was the line again? Oh my fucking Christ, that shit was hilarious. So anyways, going back to Jean-Claude, Jesus Christ, fucking, I don't know, man. There was a couple films that like I really like fucking like Universal Soldier. I thought was fucking pretty good.
So I was gonna say a friend of mine was like, "You don't like JCVD or whatever people fucking call him," and I was like, "No."
They only call him that because
can't stand him.
His own bio action pick was actually called that.
Well, so they were like, "You got to watch Universal Soldier," and I was like, "I cannot do it. I can't do it." And then they were like, "Just do it. Just watch it." So I did, and it was not that bad.
See, yeah, it's not bad. Like he has a couple decent films under his fucking filmography, but yeah, a lot of them are hit or miss. But like not on the level of fucking Steven Seagal. Like I don't know what the fuck that motherfucker doing. Dear God.
Oh my God, Steven Seagal. Yeah, he's something else. That guy.
No, he is. You know what's sad? When what was it there? Fucking Under Siege came out. I didn't go and see it. There was some other movie that was playing that same fucking time period when that movie was playing in theaters, man. And I remember seeing that fucking poster too. I'm like, Steven Seagal, man. Oh yeah, that's the dude from what's his name?
Yeah, I don't know. I've seen like a couple of his movies, and I can't stand them. They're like pure dog shit.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, crap.
No,
Wait,
you can swear. Yeah, you can fucking swear on my channel. What the fuck you mean?
Okay, so I also hate, like, maybe somebody's gonna crucify me for this, but Tom Cruise cannot fucking stand.
Really? Okay. No, I can respect that because I'm not that big of a fan of him. Like a few things that he's done, like Magnolia, I thought he was hilarious in, and fucking same with Tropic Thunder. But like, what? Mission Impossible?
Oh, Tropic Thunder, he was hilarious in.
Yeah, he was funny as shit in that movie.
Yeah, he was good. But I never liked him because the only thing I ever saw him in was the Mission Impossible movies, and I fucking hate them. Like I can't stand those movies. And so somebody told me I should like watch what the hell was it? I want to say it was called Minority Report.
Yeah.
And it was hella good.
Yeah, Minority Report. I'm pretty. No, that movie was okay. Like the
It was
futuristic one,
real good.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It was.
You know
I
what?
thought it was real good.
Jump back over to Sylvester real quick. The only movie that I truly, honestly, fucking loved him in the most, man. Well, two films. Cliffhanger was actually really good. But the other one though, fucking outside from like the Rocky fame and shit. And people,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get crucified for saying this too as well, but I don't care. I've seen this movie a billion times and I fucking love every minute of it. Judge Dredd.
I think I've seen that, but I don't
I
remember.
am the law. That movie's a classic, man. It's the reason why I still watch fucking Street Fighter. John Claude's in that fucking shitty fucking film, but it's hilarious to watch.
There's a Street Fighter movie?
Yeah. Kylie Minogue fucking cameo and shit.
Too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Fuck that.
Mission Impossible 2 was good, yeah.
The one I like, Jean-Claude Van Damme is probably my hated action movies person. No, Steven Seagal. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see? now that you're thinking of it, yeah, it's hard to think of one, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, just look at the Expendable cast. Like, just take one look at the Expendable cast for like all two films there, whatever you want to call it. You'll see the entire fucking 90s fucking trio right there.
I know, like Dolph Lundgren and
Arnold's.
Yeah, all of them.
Anything Arnold's in, I'll watch. I don't give a fuck if it's garbage or not. Because I'm just waiting to hear those one-liners, man.
I love him. I love
Arnold's the best, man.
He's the shit. Like those Terminator movies, top notch.
Oh, top notch. Kindergarten Cop, excellent.
Yeah.
Jingle All the Way, classic.
Yeah. I love that one. People hate it, but I like it.
No, fuck that. That's a Christmas fucking movie, yo. And it's got Arnold in it. Well, and Sinbad, but whatever.
Yeah, Sinbad, yeah. That's
that
true.
Movie was fucking great. Turbo Man. Yeah, Turbo Man.
Oh my god. I'm trying to think of like what else he was in. Oh, Total
Recall.
Total Recall was.
Yo, did you see the remake to that?
Yeah, fuck that remake.
Fucking garbage, man.
Fuck it right in its butthole.
Yo. Yeah, True Lies. Yeah.
True Lies was hella good.
Yo, another movie that a lot of people fucking like completely forget that he was in, man, was fucking End of Days. With Satan and shit.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people forget that Arnold was the cop in that shit.
Mhm. That's right. I forgot.
I mean, yeah, the movie wasn't good, but it was. Come on, it was still fucking. It's Arnold, man. Like, yeah, that's who you're watching it for. You don't give a fuck about anybody else.
True. That's very true. Everybody's only there for Arnold. It's so funny
Predator.
how he like. Oh yeah, Predator. Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. Can't forget that classic.
Wasn't he in one called like with Danny DeVito called Twins or something?
Yeah. Yep.
Running Man.
Running Man was fucking awesome
that movie
too.
Was sick.
Yeah, Running Man was fucking dope, yo.
Jemiah just came in and listed all these movies.
Last Action Hero was all right. Conan, classic. Yeah, literally every single fucking film that motherfucker's ever done, whether it's good or bad, he's the reason why you watch it. Kind of like similar in a way to like Will Smith in a way, but I mean, not so much anymore nowadays. But like back then, like the only reason why you watch Independence Day, because of that motherfucker.
Because of Will Smith?
Yeah.
Because of Will Smith?
Yeah, a lot of people watch that film just because of him. Like, nobody watches it for anything else. That movie's a fucking steaming pile of cockfuck.
Will Smith? Yo, let's talk about Will Smith for a minute.
Oh, yo, you heard about that slap though, right?
Yeah, I saw the slap. I watched it.
Yeah, I seen it too, yeah.
So, do you think he's going to be casted again?
Will Smith?
Or do you think he's out now?
I don't think he's gonna go into retirement. I think he's still gonna do what he wants to do and what he loves to do.
No, I know, I get that, but I mean, You know how like these fucking bigwigs and shit
Oh,
want
the
to
Hollywood
vilify
scene?
Look
Oh,
what they
yeah,
did
yeah,
to
yeah.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah, okay,
Just
okay.
based on what Amber Heard said, they fucking took his ass out of everything.
Right?
Will Smith actually hit somebody live on TV. Do you think these directors and shit are gonna be like, yeah, let's count? I mean, they might as like a fucking political move, but other than that, I don't know. I
Maybe.
think he might be done.
Nah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see, man. Like, he might just say fuck it and go and start doing some, like, independent stuff. Because I know that's where a lot of actors and actresses tend to go, like, when they get sick of
Yeah,
Hollywood. Which I'm fine with
right.
that, because for my money, independent films are now way more fucking enjoyable to watch compared to the shit Hollywood spews out. I
He
mean,
does have a movie coming out.
oh, he does?
That's what Jemiah just said. He has a movie coming
Oh,
out.
okay. Well, little fuck. There you go. Never mind. There you go. There's your
I
answer.
gotta look it up.
Yeah.
That's so
IMDb
crazy
that shit.
because
IMDb that shit.
I really didn't think that he would be cast in something so soon. Because,
It was just last
like,
year. No, it was this
because
year. It was this year.
when oh well, then that movie must have been made pre-slap.
Wait, was it this year? Or was it last year? Right.
I don't know.
I can't fucking remember. Jemai,
My
you
brain doesn't
can,
work that well.
yeah, Jemai will be able to correct me in the chat, because I know, because we all talked about this on the roundtable too. Called what? I can't even pronounce that.
Emancipation.
Emancipation? That's interesting.
Yeah. So I'm curious if that movie was done okay, so I just mean because like Johnny Depp, based on pure rumor, just from fucking Amber Turd, was taken out of fucking Pirates. Disney was like, nope, fuck you. We don't want shit to do with you. He was taken out of Fantastic Beasts, like those Harry Pottery movies. He was taken out of everything. Nobody wanted to work with him. Nobody would hire him for shit. And just because Amber Heard said, didn't even like directly name him, just implied it was him, everybody was like, fuck him, and they turned their back on him.
Yeah, they did.
But Will Smith slapped someone on fucking TV for a joke, and he's like in a movie. What the hell is that?
Yeah, it's funny because Hollywood, I think, likes to pick and choose their favorites, man. It's like
Yeah.
Matt Damon. Like I was telling you before, Matt Damon said it best on that Hot Ones episode. He was like, "If you're not part of that fucking big Hollywood fucking list of like actors that are like a must-have in a film in order to really push that fucking film,
Yeah,
then yeah, like you're gonna have a rough time finding a job, getting a job for a movie and
that's
shit.
true.
You know what I mean? Like Johnny Depp,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Johnny Depp. Like, I mean, if he's already been casted for fucking the sequel to Beetlejuice, which I'm fucking cannot wait to see. I'm fucking pumped for that. I need to go back and watch the original again, man, because I've only ever seen it once.
What?
I've only ever seen it once, and I was fucking only a kid, and I haven't seen it since.
I'm out of here. I can't be in this chat anymore.
Fuck you.
You've
Hey.
only seen Beetlejuice
Yeah,
one
I've only
time
ever
in
seen
your
it.
whole life?
I've only ever seen it once, and it took me fucking like, what was it? Like, I think I was like in like 16 or 17 at the time, fucking, to watch the entire trilogy of fucking Indiana Jones. I chose Star Wars over fucking Indiana. Indiana Jones.
I feel sick right now.
Well, I mean, no, that's fine. That's fine. But again, like, there's a lot of fucking shit that I missed out on fucking when I was younger, that I ended up, watching fucking as I got older and shit. Lots.
Yeah. Wait, what'd you just say?
No, I'm just saying, like, there's lots of films that fall into that category.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know the one movie that like Wolflow can't get over the fact that you haven't seen is The Office or Office Space.
Jemiah reported and blocked.
What?
No, he was making fun of me because I've only seen fucking Beetlejuice once.
Oh yeah, I know, right? Report his ass.
Right? What's up, Ryan?
So weird. I mean, but at least you've seen it. Like, at least you saw it one time, right? Like, so, okay, fine. But you gotta watch it again for sure.
Well, yeah, no, of course I will. Of course I will. Like, I do, like, well, I don't plan on seeing the new Indiana Jones films. I mean, I didn't even see Crystal Skull. I saw a bunch bits and parts of it, but I'm not watching it, though.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I can't do it. I'm sorry, but I can't. Nah, I'm good.
I have, like, absolutely no desire to see the new Indiana Jones with all this time-traveling shit.
Yeah. No, I'm good there. I am totally Gucci there.
Yeah. Like, I like my favorite Indiana Jones, I think, is the fucking Temple of Doom.
The Temple of Doom. Oh, okay, yeah. That's a classic.
Where they like
Dead
rip the
Alive?
guy's throat out?
Yeah. Wait, is that the one where fucking, or am I thinking of a different one? Which one is the one that has dude there that fucking like literally fucking melts and shit? That's Temple of the. That's no, that's not. That's not Temple of the Doom. Isn't that the fucking first one? I can't fucking remember.
I'll be
It's been
honest,
fucking forever,
I
man.
can't remember. I'm trying to think. So
Um,
Temple of Doom is the one where they go underneath that little whatever thing, and then like that place they're staying in, and then there's like this little fucking, I don't know, group of people, and they like do those little ritual things where they put the people in the
oh yeah,
cage
that's the
and
one
like take
where
their hearts
dude
out.
rips out Buddy's heart, right?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah. Those idiot movies. Those movies were actually kind of graphic for the time, man.
they were.
Yeah, it's
And
like
I saw that, and I remember like it freaked me out, but I love to be freaked out, so I was about it. So it's been my favorite one since then.
Hey, Ryan was asking the chat, man, fucking about Dead Alive. Yeah, I've seen that movie like 1,000 times, man. Peter Jackson's fucking Dead Alive was amazing.
I don't know if I've seen that. I gotta look it up and see. Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you have. That movie is
Yeah.
fucking hilarious, but graphic as fuck.
That's where I never seen this really funny. What were we talking about? Oh, Indiana Jones.
Yeah. X-Men solo movie's gonna suck without fucking Singer. Pfft, man. You can watch it for free on you. Oh, I'm not surprised by that.
Brian.
I kick ass for the Lord. Now, when it comes to like fucking like favorite movies and shit growing up, man, fucking A. Fucking a lot of shit.
I can't really remember being like a kid or a teenager or anything too much, but I do know the very first horror movie, and I'm using that term very loosely, I saw in theaters was Lake Placid.
Really?
Yeah. That was the first one I saw in the theater.
Lake fucking Placid. Yo. That's
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be fair, that's actually not a bad movie, to be fair.
Eh,
If I had to choose between that and Anaconda, it would definitely be Lake Placid.
right. I mean, I was like, I don't know, 13 or something, or 14 when that one came out. So that was the first one I saw in theaters, right? Like I had to, at the time, I'm pretty sure I even had to have like my friend's mom come, and she like got me and her both in because otherwise we wouldn't have been able to go see it.
Right. I don't even remember the fucking first horror film that I saw in theaters, man. It might have been was it Blair Witch?
You saw Blair Witch in theater?
Yeah, my mom's boyfriend at the time took me and saw it.
What the bitch? I didn't even know that was like in the theaters or really.
Yeah. It was downtown at the Cineplex before that shit got torn down.
I'm gonna start going to the theater. Oh, that little weird downtown one.
No. King's College was the shit. The Cineplex on Fairway Road that used to be there many moons ago, yeah, that one's gone. They closed that bitch down in like fucking, 2007? 2008?
You were traumatized by Hellraiser?
I can see that.
I guess I can kind of see that, yeah. I mean, if you saw it as a kid, then yeah.
I mean, fuck's sakes, that the skinless chick that comes out of the bed? Oh, come on now.
Oh, yeah.
That would definitely leave a kid traumatized. I don't want to sleep in the bed, Mom.
I was traumatized by some stupid ass shit when I was a kid, so I'm judging nobody. I was traumatized by Super Dave when I was a kid.
Super Dave, yeah, the stunt guy, yeah.
Yeah. Just this one thing he did in the one show freaks me out, and to this day I still remember it because it scared me.
Evil Dead freaked me out as a kid. Yeah, the first Evil Dead, yeah. The first Evil Dead was pretty nutty, man. But then the sequel came out and actually it was like made the series better.
Evil Dead freaked you out? I can safely say that I was not freaked out by the Evil Dead.
Yo, was the first Nightmare on Elm Street film fucking? Did that freak you out at all? Because that was more of
No.
like a serious Freddy movie than it was like compared to its predecessors and shit.
Yeah, so the very first Nightmare on Elm Street was a little more serious, and then Freddy kind of evolved into this like comedic bad
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, which wasn't a bad thing,
But
but it
I
worked for
still,
the younger audience.
huh?
It worked for the younger audience.
It did. And I wasn't freaked out by Freddy. That was probably
Nah,
one of the first horror movies I ever actually saw
yeah,
was A Nightmare on Elm Street.
yeah. Freddy and Jason never really creeped me out, but Michael Myers though, that fucking mask fucking did it for me, man. With fucking not the Shatner one, because I didn't see those until after I had already watched. Because Michelle, my sister, made me watch
Hmm.
Halloween 4, Return of
Yeah.
Michael Myers, and like that ugly ass mask fucking terrified me. Gave me nightmares for fucking weeks on end. And then I saw the original two, and then I was like, the fuck? I'm like, how come this mask doesn't fucking bother me as compared to that one? And then I realized that there was two different masks.
Um, I'll be honest, I hated Michael Myers and Jason my almost entire life.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Like, I hated them because to me it was just fucking stupid.
Right.
Like the bad guy in your movie is just some dude very slowly just constantly walking at you. Like really? Get in the car and fucking drive away.
Right.
But somebody like Freddy Krueger gets you in your dreams. You can't sleep. Like that's fucking torture.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Chucky I fucking will love forever. Um And I saw that when I was a kid because my brother like woke me up and made me sit on the stairs and watch it with him. And my parents were watching it. Like my mom was watching it on TV and then we were sitting on the stairs watching it and she caught us and like chased us up the stairs. That
Yo.
was good.
No, now that I think about it, you know what movie that really fucking Halloween was cake compared to fucking the very first time when I watched Return of the Living Dead and I saw Toxic Man. That was it for
Oh
me.
yes.
That fucking terrified me, man, for years.
He's
For
amazing. The way he
fucking
goes
years. Yeah,
crazy.
but then
Oh
when I
my
watched it
god.
years later, like when I was older, I just laughed
Hmm.
it off. I just laughed it off. It doesn't bother me now, but as a kid, that shit was like terrifying, man.
But I'm curious, who let you watch that movie as a kid?
Who the fuck do you think?
Because
When
there's
when
a lot of titties in
when
there.
when she babysat me, fucking that's all fucking she would always play fucking just like horror films on VHS and shit like because she would have to sit there and watch like to babysit me and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
that's what she would put on. Like she's like, okay, so I had a Child's Play doll or a Good Guy doll when I was a kid, but I didn't know that it was from fucking Child's Play until my sister fucking literally made me watch that shit at like 3 years old. I never got rid of a fucking goddamn fucking doll so fucking fast in my life, yo. Yo, yeah, no. She's also the main reason why, too, as well. Fucking, I have a fear of spiders. She made me watch Arachnophobia at a young age, man. I was terrified. Fucking terrified.
Oh my god. Like I don't think there was any scary movies I watched as a kid that like terrified me.
Yeah, nah, man. Fucking Freddy never terrified me. Jason never did. Myers only the mask did, but only for like 2 films. But yeah, no. Return of the Living Dead, Toxic Man, I was done.
Yo, I can't believe that she let you watch that. There's fucking even Naked V in that movie, man.
But it's actually a patch. Did you not watch the
I don't
behind the
think
scenes?
Wait, what?
If you watched the behind the scenes on the re-release of it on the Blu-ray, yeah, it was what do you call it there? It was a mold, like it was like a
Oh,
like what you see
yeah,
on like mannequins and shit.
but to a kid, you didn't know that.
Well, no, of course I wouldn't know that back then.
That's what I mean.
No, I didn't know that. When I was a kid, watched everything. Yeah, I mean, I did the same too as well. I mean, fuck, I did that for most of my life growing up, man, because I mean, when you got a rental store next to you, dude, fucking, you're gonna definitely be watching a lot of shit. And that's what I used to do. Like their weeklies, they used to have this deal, right? You can rent 7 fucking movies for $7.99 for a whole
Oh, I
entire
remember
week.
that.
Remember that shit?
Oh
Yo, you think I
shit.
would not take advantage of that shit all the fucking time? Man.
I know.
That shit was
I know.
dope.
It was, yeah. That shit was awesome.
Yeah, man.
You know who we didn't talk about who's like a classic horror movie person? Or not person, but
Who?
whatever,
What?
character.
Oh, wait, what?
Jaws. Bruce, my
Bruce?
boy Bruce.
Yeah. The shark that
I
barely
fucking,
worked.
yo, he was, you shut your whore mouth. I love Bruce.
Yo, listen, Jaws, like at least the first movie, fucking will always go down as like the definitive shark fucking movie in history. Period. The rest of
Hmm.
the ones, man. I mean, okay, you know what? I'll give credit to the sequel. You know what I mean? But like, after that, no.
Oh, I know, I know. I was done after the second one. The first two are the only ones that are like, "Meh." Like the second one's almost pushing it,
Yeah.
but the third one, get the fuck out of here.
Yes, no, yeah, Ryan, no bullshit, dude. That fucking sound, fucking just, oh no, dude. Like you know how like when people can't stand the sound of nails going across the chalkboard. That sound is like that for me. I
Oh, the
fucking
Grudge,
detest that fucking sound with my life.
the Grudge chick.
Yeah, man, I can't. Nah. Don't get me wrong. The movie is fucking amazing. Like especially like the backstory of that character, but like just the sound that she makes. Oh, I can't do it. I can't. That shit fucking terrifies me, man.
Really?
Hmm.
You know what I thought the freakiest part in that whole movie was? The remake, not the fucking original, not the fucking
Oh. If you say the
Asian
remake, you're
one,
talking
but
about the recent one that came out.
no, no, no.
Oh,
A first American one that
oh, the
came out,
Sarah
not
Michelle
the
Gellar one.
Asian one.
The Sarah Michelle Gellar one.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I guarantee you it's the scene when Buddy walks in and sees that chick with half a fucking mouth gone.
No.
Oh, okay, damn.
It is the scene where the sister of the family that lives in that house is constantly running, right? And that grudge bitch like catches her keychain and it snaps off, and all you see is her face like slide down the door, right? You remember
Yeah.
all that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So then there's the part where she's at the house and the brother shows up at the house and wants to come up, so she buzzes him up. But then he doesn't show up at the door, and all she hears is the sound of the grudge bitch, right?
Yeah.
So she runs into her room and she jumps into her bed and she hears the noise and sees her bed moving a little bit, and then she lifts the blankets and the grudge bitch is right there.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
fuck that.
Yeah. Yo, it's kind of like that with the Ring You fucking movie. I seen the Japanese version or the Korean or whatever. Where's that film? Was it Japanese? Yeah, the Japanese version of the
I'm
Ring,
pretty
right?
sure they're day horrors, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I seen the Japanese version of Ring You, right? I seen the
Hmm.
North American one. Didn't really care for it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really care for it. But the Japanese one though was so much better.
It was. It was
Shutter
definitely,
is another
but
prime example of a
let's be
fuck you to
honest.
America.
All the foreign versions of American films are vastly superior.
Oh yeah, yeah. Another prime example would be fucking Shutter.
Oh fuck yeah, all
That
day.
yeah, the original version is fucking incredible. The American version sucks my fucking donkey balls.
Oh, I know. I know. Um, there's also Dark Water, the fucking Asian edition of it. I don't know. I think it's J horror, but I don't want to like say the wrong thing.
Mm.
But it was way better than the fucking American version with
Yeah,
like what's her name? Jennifer Connelly or whatever.
Jennifer Connelly. Yeah,
And there was like what was that other one? Pulse or something? And Pulse sucked, but it was better there.
yeah. I mean, I get it, like to Americanize it. You know what I mean? But I mean, like we've already seen tons of proof of that. I mean, fucking look at what
Yeah.
they try to do to Godzilla, bitch. Nah, man, I'm good
Oh,
there.
Godzilla.
That fucking 2008 piece of shit. Remember that?
I do.
God damn.
That
No,
Grudge
the
bitch
98 one. Sorry, my
stole
bad.
my
98. Soundtrack was awesome. Movie sucked
with
ass.
Ferris Bueller.
Yeah, with Matthew,
Yeah,
what's his name? Matthew Broderick, I think his name was.
yeah.
That's a lot of fish. Fucking, oh God.
The-
Wait, what did Ryan say? The
It's totally
Grudge.
got sex
Hey,
fit.
you know what? I might actually fucking do that. The Grudge bitch, not because then people. I don't want fucking people that love that movie coming into thinking that it's just a show dedicated to that. I don't know. Well, I'll figure out a creative name with Faye on that one, man, for sure.
We're open to
Yep.
suggestions.
Yep.
That Grudge bitch. That's just
That's just perfect. That's just fucking perfect. The Grudge bitch, episode 1.
We do have to come up with
We
a
do.
name, but I
Yeah.
don't know what the name would be.
Yeah, I have no idea what the hell we call it.
You know what I just remembered right this moment?
What?
That you got to get me on that Discord channel.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'll have to
Yeah.
text fucking Thrash about that and tell him to fucking give me an invite link so I can give it to you.
Oh, you can't just add people to the thing?
Nah, they closed like the invite thing because people were actually spamming it to other people just to get trolls in the chat. And like amongst other things too as well, so they made the actual fucking shit private.
I can't wait to get in there and just listen to all the people cry.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
I know, that's why I want in there so bad. So I can laugh at all the whiny little bitches.
Just keep an eye out for one dude though.
Oh, uh-oh.
OS. He's the he's my homie though, but goddamn that he's an undercover perv.
Oh, okay. Oh.
But he's a funny as fuck dude though. Like
I probably won't.
yeah, he's super fucking hilarious.
I probably won't talk in there. I just want in on it so I can laugh about it. But I will probably also say things because I just like to like.
Nah, you definitely will because eventually somebody will see who recently joined and they'll be like, "Who's this?"
What's this? What's this?
Yeah, I'll message Thrash right now and ask him if he can give me a link.
Xbox rules.
Who said that?
I suppose. I don't know. Some person in your chat.
Oh.
Fatal, you don't like Bryan Singer?
What? No, he's a good director. He's not bad. I'm just saying, like, sometimes he just comes out with, like, movies that are just, like, complete misses. That's all.
Yeah. He's got a couple good ones, though, right?
Yeah.
I gotta look. I feel like I need to, like, look
the first X-Men movie was fucking, like, the most religious film I ever watched in my lifetime. And I mean that, no joke.
He worked with people that did Trick or Treat.
Yep. Don't have an issue with the dude.
Yeah.
Don't have an issue at all. Xbox rules.
Xbox is okay.
Yeah, they're not bad.
PlayStation's okay.
See, the difficult thing about that, and not to bring up fucking gaming topics, Faye, but just super quick as I can get this out there.
No, that's fine.
The thing of it is, it's extremely difficult for one, from a gamer to another gamer, to convince somebody to like something that, like, that individual is like may or may not even like it all. Period. You know what I mean? Like, I've always been this person that's been a firm believer where, like, how would you know if you're not interested in something if you've never ever experienced like something like that before? You know what I mean? Like, how are you guaranteed to tell your brain that, hey, I don't like this shit? Although I'll never play it, but I don't like this shit. Okay, but maybe if you did, maybe something might just click in your brain that makes it like, oh, fuck, this is actually kind of dope. I kind of like this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's why I
That
like.
like
Same with movies and music too as well, man. Like it's like some genres are not my cup of tea, but I'm not gonna fucking bash the fucking genre though.
that logic can literally be applied to anything.
Yeah.
Like, how do you know you don't like sushi if you've never had it? How do
Yep.
you know you don't like, I don't know, going for jogs if you've never gone on one? You know?
Exactly. Yeah.
It literally can be applied to anything, but they act like it can't be. Like once it's video games, it don't matter.
Yeah. It's like that logic just goes out the fucking window and it just becomes a
I
meme at this
know.
point, man. Like it's hard. It's weird, man. But the thing is, like, even trying to explain something like that, like modern day people, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of new age gamers out there, and again, no offense to them because they're not gonna fucking like, they're not gonna want to go back and relive what we did. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So like,
yeah.
we can't be overly harsh with them, but like, at the same time, like, don't shit on shit if you've never experienced that genre before, or that style of game before, or that type of game before. You know what I mean? Like you play
Right.
it and then you judge it for yourself and be like, all right, it's not really my cup of tea. I'll move on. Nothing wrong with that.
I bet you the people who are like don't want to try different systems, different games, they're just like fucking Sony ponies or whatever.
Damn.
They're like the ones that also like only ever eat chicken fingers and french fries for dinner and nothing else.
Gee,
And they're the
what?
ones that
What? 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 What the fuck? Chicken fingers and French fries? What the fuck? That is so fucking
Yeah.
random. That is so
No,
fucking random.
there are people who their entire lives will go to restaurants and only order chicken fingers and
Hey,
fries
no, that's
because
true.
they don't
That's
want to
true.
try anything new.
Yeah, that's true. That's very, very true. Because
And that's
there's
the
a lot of people
same
that I know in real
people.
life that do that shit. My brother does that shit all the time too. It's fucking annoying.
I have experienced dying, and 10 out of 10 do not recommend.
Wait, what did somebody say?
Somebody said, I disagree, Faye. I'm pretty sure I don't like dying. I haven't tried it yet. I have tried it, and I 10 out of 10 do not recommend. Don't do it.
Oh God. Oh God.
Sony. I
Hey,
can't make
that's
gross noises.
no, but I mean, trust me
I can't make that
when
anymore.
Faye says that, Brian, she ain't kidding, dude.
I'm not at all. Dead serious. Don't do it. It's not fun.
Yeah, it's not fun. Yeah, but I mean,
Um,
but I mean that's an extreme thing, though, Ryan. You know what I mean? Because nobody wants to experience that to be real. But I'm just saying, like, you live once, man. Nothing's gonna fucking hurt you if you try something new. For fuck's sakes.
right. Step outside of your comfort zone. Live a little
Yes,
bit.
yes. There's nothing wrong with stepping outside your comfort zone, man. Because
There's not. You know what I
that's how
think?
you expand.
You know what I think it is? I think it's that people are scared. People don't like new things, and they can sit there all day and say they're scared. But a lot of people are scared to experience new things. They're scared of change. They don't want to do anything different. But also, a lot of people do not have the mental capacity to form their own thoughts and opinions.
Right,
So they don't want to try something new because they just want to be a little sheepy that does what everybody else does.
right. Oof, damn, Faye. Goddamn.
Little
Fucking.
sheeple.
Fucking goddamn. Mary had a little lamb, for fuck's sakes.
It drives me nuts. But like these like people that are like only play PlayStation, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. They only play PlayStation and they only play big name like the what do you call those games that are like the big games?
Blockbusters.
Like okay, so they're the people that only play blockbusters, right?
Or
Because
AAA.
you just want to do what every fucking buddy else is doing. You're a sheep. You're literally a sheep. You're just following everybody else because you can't do anything or step outside of your comfort zone and try. You're probably also a basic ass bitch that has vanilla sex with your wife every night and she's disappointed with her life. I'm just
Yo.
saying.
Yo.
I'm just saying, like, these are these same people, like, they're too scared to try new things or they don't want to because they're not going to like it. How do you know you're not going to like it if you
Yeah,
never try
yeah,
it?
that's all I'm saying, man. It's like you don't even know. Like You know what I mean? Like, like experiment with shit. Just try something different. You might fucking fall in love with something that's new. God forbid.
Right? You know what? That's what I like about. Am I allowed to say people's names on here?
I don't really really care, but I'd rather if you didn't. Unless it's somebody that you know.
It's somebody that I know that you know that we know.
Oh, then yeah, go ahead. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, so like Wolflow, okay, he will try anything. Like any game we're like suggest to him, he'll be like, yeah, okay, I'll give it a shot. And he'll like try it out and see if he likes it or doesn't like it. 9 times out of 10, he doesn't like it. That's okay. But at least he tried it. You know, at least he tried something new. He doesn't just jump on the fucking bandwagon with everybody else and only play Call of Duty, only play fucking
That's that hurdle with sheep that you were referring to earlier, yeah. And it honestly, people, man, it really fucking sucks for that because, like, how am I going to sit there and try to convince somebody, right, to fucking... I mean, granted, not every game that I play. Like, I would never recommend somebody fucking Peppa Pig unless you're a kid and you like that shit. No, those are toss-away games for me. But, like, if I'm going to sit there and, like, how am I going to convince somebody to play Grounded if they've never played a fucking survival game before? Or in survival in their context would be, like, fucking a horror game or Resident Evil.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. But it's like, but how do you know if you're not going to like survival base building games? It's a different style of fucking vibe and shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But
like,
people wouldn't know.
Yeah, people wouldn't know, yeah.
They wouldn't try it.
Yep. But yet when it comes to the blockbusters from either side, it's like, oh man, fucking Gears is dog shit now. Motherfucker, man, shut up. Don't even get me going on that.
Gears in its own right. Okay, I don't want to get into Gears because...
Yeah, no. Gears in its own right is a fucking fantastic fucking franchise. I don't give a fuck what anybody fucking says.
It absolutely is. And
it's a fucking phenomenal franchise.
Maybe it didn't go in the direction that some people wanted it to go, but that doesn't make it any less of a phenomenal fucking series of games.
That's right.
Yeah, that fucking Baird game can suck dicks, but
Judgment?
the rest of them
we don't talk
are
about
on
Judgment.
point. Like, they're good. And who cares if it's a fucking lead in the game? Like,
people act all shocked, man. Like, we've never seen female fucking protagonists back in the day. Are you fucking on crack? Tomb Raider, motherfucker. What are you talking about?
Oh, I know. People are so dumb. But they're probably also the same people that wouldn't.
Wait. Your mic cut out there, Faye.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, there you go. No, you're fine now.
They're probably also the same people that went to Tomb Raider, which are also the same people who have very vanilla lives.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm thankful, man, that I was able to fucking open up to a lot of fucking shit growing up as a kid, man. Because if I didn't, I'll be just like all these other fucking... These gamers out there, man. Oh, I just want AAA, man. I don't want to fucking play anything else. Fuck this game. It's garbage. What makes it garbage? I don't know. It looks like trash. That's not an answer.
Right.
That's an observation, not an answer.
Right. Like, formulate your own opinion. Try things out. Come up with your own fucking thoughts and opinions on shit and then say it.
Right.
Like, I say that to everybody about everything. Like, don't judge it because you think it's like, okay, for instance, I know people who would never watch Harry Potter because it's a kid's movie. But then I would get them to watch it, like finally wear them down, get them to fucking watch it, and they'd be like, yo, this shit is amazing. And I'm like, I know.
That's exactly what you did with me because I never fucking seen any of the Potter films until after you got me to sit down with you the whole day from morning until late afternoon and watch every fucking movie back to back. And I'm glad that you did that shit because that series was fucking sick.
Yo, that series is amazing.
Yeah, man.
But most people won't give it the time of day because it's a kid's movie. It's not really a kid's movie. And even if it was, it's still a good-ass fucking movie.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. To answer your question there, Ryan, yes, I have seen the trailer for Cocaine Bear. I'm definitely watching that shit, too. That shit looks great.
Talking about Cocaine Bear now.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's so funny.
Finally, something original. Thank you. Like, who the fuck goes around and makes a movie based on inspired events of a bear on fucking coked out and shit? That's awesome.
I didn't even know about that until Troy mentioned.
Yeah, your brother told us about it. Yeah. That should be fire. I want to see that. I definitely want to see the Winnie the Pooh fucking horror film that's coming out, which is great. The Grinch one looks pretty solid too.
Yeah, I want to see the Grinch one. I want to see what is that one called? Christmas Bloody Christmas or something, or I don't know. Something like that.
Yeah.
I love all the horror Christmas movies.
Oh yeah.
I gotta watch Krampus. I still haven't watched it. And Better Watch Out. Me and you should watch.
We can do that. No, we can do that.
It's like a horror movie, but it's not actually like scary or anything. It's not like it's just gory.
Right, it looks dumb, but I love it. Yeah, man. Dude, the last time I seen a movie that was so fucking original like that, dude, was Rubber.
Oh god, that tire.
Yeah.
I know, I remember that one.
Who honestly think about it like this, right? Who the fuck in Hollywood would ever pitch that as an idea? No one would.
Nobody would.
Nobody fucking would. That's why I'm glad that movie actually exists. Maybe not so much teeth. That movie is just fucking disgusting.
Yo, that movie was great. What do you mean? It's fucking dick-eating snatch.
Men watch that shit. I am never fucking a chick, yo.
Yeah. Oh, so that's what happens in there. No, I'm good.
Right? It's like, yo, man, like Jesus Christ, do I have to like fucking put on my Sherlock fucking eyewear and like fucking really analyze that fucking vajayjay, man? Like, what the fuck, yo?
Could you imagine? It'd be
is there
like
any teeth in there?
Gynecologist.
My dick ain't gonna get bitten off, is it? Now, what are you talking about? Okay.
Yo, but like as a dude thinking about that has to hurt like a bitch.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Okay, but let me ask you honestly. Okay, as a guy, if you see another guy get like nuts, do you actually feel the pain?
No.
Or is it more just like a sympathy thing?
It's more of like a mental sympathy thing, yeah. Especially if you have been kicked in the nuts before in your lifetime. Trust me, I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Anyone.
I can safely say I have never kicked somebody in the nuts.
Yo, so here's a story for you guys. Fucking my neighbors, their son, right? Fucking he had, well, they told me this shit, even he Austin even told me himself. When a couple years back, he had some friend that he knew or something like that. Fucking kick him so hard in the nuts with steel-toe boots on, mind you, right? Just for some weed on the side, right? Just did it for a joke to get some weed, right? I think that's I think that's how it went or something like that. All I know is that he got kicked in the nuts with a fucking pair of steel-toe boots. Let's just say that. This motherfucker, dude, like, she was telling me, like this kid had, like, this fucking huge, like, swelled up his fucking sack so bad that he had to go in for surgery and shit and everything too as well. He said it was fucking so crazy, man.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
Holy shit.
That's what, trust me when I tell you, man, you don't want to get kicked down there in the nuts, man. That's when it sucks ass for us guys. You know what I mean? Like, trust me, you don't want to get kicked there. It hurts like a bitch.
That's why I never did it, because first of all, that's like the cheapest cheap shot you could do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And also, I'm a girl. I'm not dumb. I'm kicked by some dude.
Right, but yeah, no, that shit's pain fucking
like, if a girl hits a guy in the nuts, he should have every right to just fucking stomp her ass.
Yo, Jesus.
I'm serious. But like, on the same token, if a guy punches a boob or something, same deal.
Right.
Oh, it sounded like a car crash outside my house.
Oh God, don't say that.
That was loud as fuck. Oh wait, my car's on the street.
Yo,
I'm sure it's fine.
Jesus Christ. I'm sure it's fine. What? No. You'll wake up in the morning, you go outside to go to fucking work or whatever you want to call it. Your car's just sitting there totaled.
You right?
Yo, I'll be like, yeah. Now you kind of wish you would have checked that shit last night, huh, Faye?
I mean, if it's total now, it'll be total.
Yeah, that's true. No, but if it was fucking, I'm pretty sure fucking somebody would have said, somebody would have said something by now, yeah.
For sure. Why nature didn't give us nut.
Wow, Ryan.
Oh my God, that's fun. Yo, but for real, like, why are
Yo, you cut out there, Faye.
sensitive,
There you go.
painful spot is outside of their body like that, just dangling there, waiting to get fucking nut punched.
Yo, I know. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Did you know? Okay, maybe I shouldn't talk about it. Never mind.
What? No. Go ahead.
Did you know that there are men that like to get kicked in the nuts?
Yeah, it's a fetish.
What the fuck is that?
I have no idea.
It's so weird. Like, why?
I mean,
why
it's something. It's something that's also part of BDSM too, as well. That a lot of men actually really get off on. I don't know why they do.
It's so weird. Like, I get that you like pain, but like, I heard that's the worst pain for a man to go through is getting kicked in the nuts. So, like, why?
I have no idea. I don't know. I honestly don't know, but it's a weird fucking fetish, man.
It's really fucking strange.
Yeah, very strange. But I mean, that's the thing. Like, everybody has their own weird, fucked up fetishes, man. Some like to express it. Others just like to keep that shit completely personal to themselves.
This is true.
You know
Did you know, for instance, okay, so I have a friend that works in a barber shop.
Yeah.
And he tells me all these like little dirty stories all the time about all these men, just the shit men talk about in the barber shop, because it's all dudes in there, right? So they're all just like fucking, I don't know what the fuck you say, broing up in there. And
growing up in there.
So this one guy comes in and he's talking about how he likes to like eat ass.
Oh,
and
God.
Like,
oh God.
Why do you go in public to another man and say, "Yeah, I love to eat ass"?
But okay, so but to be fair,
yeah.
women do that shit at bars too as well, but they do it amongst their group of women that they're actually hanging out with and shit.
This is true. This isn't just like, I'm not going to my hairstylist.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I like to,
I don't know. Men have a really, really weird, awkward way of expressing what they love.
Okay, so I didn't tell you the worst part yet. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
I didn't tell. It gets so much worse. So he's talking about how he likes to eat ass, right? This guy's married. He cheats on his wife.
Wow.
Whatever. So then he says he likes to eat ass, but he's got like girls that he gets on the side, and he'll be like, "Please do not wash your ass for like 3 or 4 days, and then like come and see me."
Ew.
Uh-huh.
Ew.
Uh-huh.
Ew.
And I went, "Oh, was he joking?" And he goes, "Nope, he was dead ass." I was like, "Get the fuck
dead
out
ass.
of here."
That's what he's eating, is dead ass. Fuck.
Right?
That's
fucking
some gross.
Dead body booty hole with some dingleberries in there.
Oh, fuck. Yo, stop, yo. Dingleberries, yo. Fucking what? That's fucking gnarly. Yo, there was this video going around. There was a video that I saw. I saw it on Twitter, man. I forget what fucking, I can't remember what the handle was. It was a video of these two girls talking about how men don't know how to clean themselves properly, right? Especially when they use the bathroom. Like, you know what I mean?
They don't.
And this girl in this TikTok video was literally talking about like this experience she had when she was like, you know, going downtown kind of deal. And this dude fucking had 2 fucking shit nuggets stuck to his anal beard.
Oh, girl.
Yeah, nah.
Yo, let me tell you one I saw.
I feel bad for people coming in my chat. Well, like just coming into the chat, they're gonna hear me say that shit.
Sorry, chat people. So, okay, this girl, right? She's like, okay, just talk about how men don't know.
Right.
And it's true. Most men do not know how to wash their asses. Like, they're too afraid to spread the cheeks and let the water run through there. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, you have to do that.
Anyway, so she's like, I was dating this guy for such a long time. They lived together, and he would occasionally leave little like fucking poop stains on the bed after he sat on there naked, and she didn't really think anything of it. She was like, oh, maybe he had like a lot of gas, so like a little bit of poop came out or something, right? And she was like, whatever, these are like little things I can kind of, whatever. So she goes, so one day they're doing it, right? And she was like, she like put her hand down there after, I don't know, and her was like brown on it.
Ew.
And she was like, oh my God, is that blood? It can't be. It's not close enough to my thing, right?
Right.
So she smells it. She smells her.
Oh my god, ew!
And she's just like,
Oh my god, dude.
so she realizes that while they were doing it, he had been sweating so much that the shit was dripping onto her from his
Oh,
ass
yo,
crack.
stop. God. What the fuck?
I almost died.
Yo, nah. That's foul, yo. That's fucking foul. Oh my god. That's fucking disgusting.
Oh my god, it was the most disgusting thing I ever heard in my life.
Oh
This
god.
poor girl. Oh god. I
Nope.
feel nauseous right now.
That's a felony. Yo, right? Like, what the fuck, yo?
Fucking automatically straight to jail, bitch.
Yo, that's fucking disgusting.
Oh, okay, wait, I need a second. I feel a little sick.
Oh god, yo, man. Jesus
Ugh.
Christ. Right after you said that, I just saw one of my viewers go offline.
Like half the chat just whoop,
Yeah, the chat's like, no, I'm not this bitch. Fuck that. I mean, shit. Now you guys know fucking that terminology of fucking turd nuggets and what it actually implies. Clean your assholes, motherfuckers. Goddamn.
Like literally, just fucking, you gotta
Like, spread the
clean
cheeks,
it.
bro. Goddamn, it's not gonna fucking kill you. It's water touching your ass, not a goddamn fucking penis or a
Right?
finger.
It's like men think that if anything touches their ass, it's gay, so they just like won't even
No,
bitch. You
no.
don't even like. It's like they don't even wipe their ass. Like they're just walking around with straight poop-filled cheeks. Like what are you doing?
Oh man, Jesus, that's fucking nah, man. No, it's not hard to fucking clean your own asshole, man. Jesus Christ.
Right?
If you're okay, put it this way, okay. Instead of taking a shower, if you're that scared, then fucking take a bath. Take a fucking bath.
Fact.
Like that's what I usually do. I prefer taking baths, but the bathroom's too small here for me, so I have to fucking shower. And let me tell you, it's not easy.
I prefer showers all day.
No, if I actually have like one of like those hose shower heads, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one now in my bathroom. I had to fucking install one fucking there a couple weeks back.
Well, that was fucking puke.
That wasn't puke.
It sounded like puke.
Nah, that was the devil coming out.
Oh my god. Maybe it's because I feel
Trust me, that would not be the time for me to be fucking puking in my mouth after that fucking story we just heard.
I know. I don't even want to pretend to puke now because actually.
Nah, man.
And I'm the one
I don't
that
know.
told the story. It makes me sick.
No, that shit's fucking foul, man. Oh god.
It really makes me like I will never date again.
Yo, yeah, because that's like that's traumatizing to you, man.
Right?
Like,
I couldn't
fuck.
do it.
Nah, man.
If I'm not even gonna lie, if I even got and I could smell it, I'd be like, nope, out now.
Yep.
Just go.
Yeah, get the fuck out, man. If you're not leaving by the front door, take my window, you're out. I don't care if it's fucking 3 stories, get out.
But like flip that shit around. Let's say you're heck, and you get down there and it smells like wet dog's asshole.
Yeah, nah.
Well, yeah, let me bury my face in there.
Right?
Like you'd be out, right? Like any normal.
But at that point, you're better off just to kiss fucking fish in the lips and call it a day.
Ugh.
It's like, bitch, man, do you work for fucking Highliner, man?
Work for who?
You know that fish company? Like, what are they called again? Highliner?
Oh yeah, I think it is called Highliner.
Yeah. It's like, oh, bitch, that's where you work? Get out.
I don't think we have that company here.
Nah, I think it's
here.
down here, yeah.
I don't buy fish in the frozen fish section. Like fish sticks and like,
The fish sticks and stuff like that? Yeah.
I don't buy them.
I used to when I was a kid, but not so much anymore now.
I don't eat fish.
Man, fish is fucking delicious.
Okay, I will like eat fish fry sometimes.
Ooh, nice. Fish fries are good too.
But I only eat tuna if it's like fuck those fishing nets.
Salmon's delicious.
I hate salmon.
A lot of people do, but I love it.
I have tried it so many times, I just can't like fishy.
Nah, when it's like light pink in the middle and it just flakes off your fucking fork, that shit's fucking delicious.
Do you know what? Can I tell you something?
Go ahead.
It was about food, and
All
I
right.
had no idea. And I'm probably like challenged for not. Did you know that ribs, like when
Ooh.
you at a restaurant, they're pig?
Yeah.
I thought they were from a cow.
Oh, yo, my
I
power just went out there for a second. No, the stream
Is
is
nothing
fine.
happening?
No, the stream is fine. Remember, I'm using my phone data.
Oh yeah, is it still out?
No, it's back on. It just like flickered off and on real quick. I'm just giving it a few minutes before I turn everything back on because I don't like doing that shit and the power goes out again. It's fucking
Right.
annoying. Yeah.
Oh no, what just happened? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so okay, I didn't really think it was cow, but like I didn't think it was pig either. I don't know what I thought ribs were, but I didn't think it was pig. But
Really?
then like what would it be? What would it be if it wasn't pig, right?
Right,
Because a
that's true.
cow's rib has to be gigantic.
Yeah.
So it would have to be pig ribs. That's terrible. I like piggies. But I
Yo.
also like pulled pork.
Yeah. And bacon. Bacon is bacon is life.
Bacon, yeah. That pizza had bacon on it. It was so good.
Nice.
Crispy little burnt pieces of bacon.
Hell yeah, that's the way to eat that shit.
Right?
Crispy little bacon.
Crispy. I don't like bacon that's like soft. Like I like crispy bacon. Like I want it extra crispy. Like burn that shit.
Oh yeah. Crispy bacon is like way better, man.
I know. So much better.
Yo, this is the first time in a long time where I actually had my stream not fucking cut out once the entire time.
Oh, you just jinxed it.
No, we've been going for an hour and a half.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah. An hour and 20 minutes.
Maybe we should end the stream. I didn't know it had been up.
Well, it's up to you. If you want to, that's fine. I mean, it's getting close
We
to midnight.
cycled through a lot of conversations from fucking dingleberry poop asses in movies. Like
Yeah,
we
man.
were all over the place.
Yeah, we were all over the place, yeah. Like I said, man, just leave your feedback about the show idea that I brought up at the beginning of the show fucking in the comments below, man. So that way me and Faye can like keep an eye on that. Just so that way, because if you guys want to see like the way like we were talking about movies and stuff like that, man, like I'll gladly do that in like an hour show, like fucking every couple of weeks. You know what I mean? Or weekly or something like that. You know what I mean? That'd be great.
Cool.
Yeah,
yeah, like once a week we could do like a movie night and then like watch the movie but be on the live view.
That would be an interesting thing.
Watching it.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be also weird though? Because like the viewers won't be able to see the film that we're watching.
Oh, you can't post a video?
No, because I'll get fucking copyright up the ass.
Oh. All right, true that. Let's not do that.
Yeah, I'll get fucking major shit for that.
I didn't know you could get in trouble for that. Oh, I guess that makes sense, right?
Because the full movie's on the yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
But it is what it is. But yeah, like I said, people, man, just leave your thoughts down below on the idea for the show. Yeah, I mean that'd be fucking awesome, man. I'd really, really appreciate that. So that way we can keep an eye on that. And if you guys want us to do that, and then yeah, we can definitely commit to that then for sure.
Movie channel.
Right. We'll definitely have to come up with a name for that too as well and shit. I don't know, but if you got anything else you want to bring up there, Faye, before we get out of here, you can if you want.
Me? Mm-hmm. I feel very on the spot. Was there something I was supposed to talk about and I forgot?
No, I was just asking if you had any other random thoughts before we left.
Don't drink and drive.
And watch your fucking asshole.